have more on those developments both in Gaza and on college campuses across the country in a moment. But first, we're taking a deep dive into the 54-page indictment that chronicles roughly 10 years of alleged sham contracts, texts, and emails between U.S. Congressman Henry Cuellar and representatives of a foreign bank and diplomats of Azerbaijan. Our Salma Lozano tells us more as to what the Department of Justice is bringing forth for the claims of bribery, money laundering, and the violation of a public official acting as an agent of a foreign principal. Salma.
Congressman Cuellar is charged for acting as an agent for a foreign principal, to which the Department of Justice details Cuellar's dealings with Azerbaijan and a foreign bank the indictment states is owned by a Mexican company. The Department of Justice states Congressman Cuellar allegedly established what they call a sham contract in 2014, with similar terms as those found within the alleged contract with the oil company. The alleged payments were set to begin in February 2016 through a set of middlemen. The trial begins from the foreign bank to a U.S. affiliate and to several individuals not named, only identified as Individual 3 and Individual 4. It begins with Individual 3, then to Individual 4, and at long last to a shell company allegedly owned by Imelda Cuellar. The indictment states the payments reaching Congressman Cuellar were contingent on Cuellar acting as an agent of the foreign bank and taking official acts beneficial to the foreign bank. It is alleged that over $200,000 reached the shell company. The document alleges that from May to July 2016, Congressman Cuellar allegedly advised and pressured a high-ranking executive branch official with responsibility for banks to act in a manner beneficial to the foreign bank. The document establishes that Congressman Cuellar and Imelda used the alleged money to pay for debt, family expenses, and make purchases, in which include a $12,000 custom gown and a $7,000 down payment for a new car. If convicted, they would need to forfeit property connected to counts from 1 through 8 or 9 through 14, or they could face prison time. For KGNS News, Salma Lozano.
Thank you, Salma. And coming up in our late edition, we hear from Congressman Cuellar's brother and continue chronicling the timeline of events.